Hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so here I am in my own town. Get a little wash right here. There's the mud. We can go ahead and give it some food.
You'll love this.
Ooh, I'm gonna give him some good stuff. The dried meat, which is the best stuff around. It does not decay or rot. It's so cool. Alright. So it looks like, if you look up at the top there, you can see the E there. It looks like we have a judgment to do. I don't know what it is, but I hope that it could be Silvester. He's the only one now that I need to get into. What?
I don't think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
He brought me a hare and said, make something special with it.
Oh, picky is he?
That's putting it mildly. I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Oh, I see. That's a nuisance.
Can you think of anything I can do with it?
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it with a bit of lard, same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper.
Rosemary?
The best thing for hair. I heard it from a traveling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious.
All right, so I'll try it. And if he doesn't like it, I'll lock him in the hen coop so he'll have a proper appetite next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Maybe you should have done that a long time ago.
You're right there.
Cool. Alright, nice. Alright, well, anyways.
What's the matter here?
Uh-oh.
This bitch here tried to kill me. Have her clapped in the stocks where she belongs.
That's not true, Master Bailiff, sir.
Oh,
He
boy.
got drunk, like he always does, and ate who knows what kind of slop somewhere.
You know very well what it was what poisoned me. You're trying to get rid of me and don't think I don't know it.
Enough. One at a time.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to ask the farmer.
Tell me what happened. What makes you think she tried to poison you?
She hates me. She wants to put me in the ground and then take the farm. I can see it in her eyes. She's just wishing for the day I'm dead. But she'll never see it, because I'll throw her out on her ear.
Throw me out from my own home? You useless ale-swilling pig. Have you forgotten who got you a roof over your head?
Just look at her, sir. You can see for yourself what a harpy she is. I came home after 1 or 2 ales at the tavern, ate my supper, what was left on the table for me, and went to bed. And in the morning, I woke up with my guts in agony. My head was on fire. I thought my last hour had come. If it wasn't for the old herb woman, she'd already have me in the ground.
Have you forgotten the part about battering me and throwing up in the doorway?
Shut your mouth, you whore.
Let me see here. Okay, so let's ask the wife, I guess. Let's hear her side.
Quiet. Good wife. Tell me your side of the story.
Sir, that beast is good for nothing but drinking away my dowry with his cronies. If he puts his hand to a flail at all, it's only to beat me with it. We were thrown out of the farm near Ledechko that I got as a dowry, because this fool let it go to ruin and got us into debt too.
They threw us out because you wouldn't back me up to the bailiff.
Because I couldn't hold my head up if I lied to cover your useless arse.
That's got nothing to do with you poisoning me.
He boozes from morning till night and beats me. Says I don't take good enough care of him. And all he does is sit on his arse expecting me to run around cooking and cleaning for him. And now he wants to drive me out of the village saying I tried to kill him. What would I do then?
Okay, tell me about the poison and farmer. Tell me about the poison woman. I've heard enough. Okay. Alright, let's
Tell
do
me about
this.
how you were poisoned, as you claim.
I came home, and there was a bowl of cabbage soup and a pitcher of wine on the table. So I had it and went to bed. I woke up in the early hours and had to run to the outhouse. Spewing from both ends I was. I was burning up so much you could light a torch off me. And this witch here laughing up her sleeve. She wouldn't even call the herb woman for me.
If I had to call the herb woman every time you get boozed up, she might as well move in with us.
When I was writhing in agony on the ground, I heard her say clear as day, "Ha! You got what was coming to you."
Is that true?
No, he's lying.
What do you think happened, good wife?
Nothing what hasn't been 100 times before. He was crooked as a bishop again, and I could already hear him in the courtyard, retching and spewing. I had his supper waiting on the table, because otherwise there'd be hell to pay. Only there's no pleasing the pig. Where's the meat? And what have you. And when I told him God's honest truth, that there's no meat, 'cause he drank all our money away, he laid into me like a madman.
One slap was all you got. What was less than you deserved for your evil tongue?
I ran off and hid in the barn till he'd calmed down. When I could hear him snoring like a pig, I came inside again. After a while he started throwing up and he was spewing till dawn. Who knows what he ate when he was boozed up? Or it was the booze itself done it.
And what about the herb woman?
I went for her in the end. 3 groschen I had to give her for some wormwood potion. I could have done that myself for nothing. And then he claimed I poisoned him.
Okay, well, with all that information, I have heard enough. That's what Henry would say, so let's do
I've
that.
heard enough.
Okay, so farmer, you're a brute. Woman, you're banished for trying to poison your herb. Nothing happened. It's your own affair. No. Okay, I'm gonna say that the farmer, and I'm actually gonna write this down. And then we're gonna see what happens, because I don't have this listed anywhere of my normal notes. So this one, I'm not gonna banish the woman, no, and I'm not gonna leave it to their own. So farmer, you're a brute.
You, farmer, won't touch another drop of booze, or I'll leave you in the stocks to dry out. And if you raise your hand to your wife again, I'll take a bludgeon to you.
But a drink or two?
No buts. There'll be no half measures with you.
Thank you, Master Bailiff. Thank you 1,000-fold. You're a wise and just man.
Okay, malice must be sober. Malice. Okay, so malice must be sober. Okay, so, like I said, that's a judgment. That was a pretty long one. It was interesting. And that's what I like about these judgments on this DLC here. It's kind of fun to be able to rule one way or the other like a judge or something. So I mean, if you think about it, it's really kind of cool, like, and I think it's like one a day. Like I'd have to burn another day before I'd get another one. And we listened to 2 ladies talking about, cooking for their husband and blah, blah, blah. And that was kind of cool. All right, and this is my town. There's my horse over there, Canthra or whatever. And like I said, I was really hoping, I was kind of hoping to, well, hey, while I'm here, that we, honey is really good. It gives energy and nourishment. And what can I say about it? I mean, I like honey myself, I even make honey mead from this game recipe, so I have some in my fridge right now, actually. and it's a recipe in this game that you can get, but then I modified it a little bit, as I had already mentioned. But anyways, you know, I modify it to the standards of today as opposed to back in, I guess it's 1403. I used to say 1303. I think it's 1403. But anyways. Okay, so what I wanted to do is come over here for a moment and mention that you can see this guy right here. He's a baker. This is a baker and not Silvester, so I wanna try something that I actually have never done in the game. But I need to find a cow. Where are the cows? Hello, lady. Hey, oh wait, I heard a cow. Oh, there they are. Okay, so now how can I do this without anybody seeing me? Oh yeah, right over here. I just go by my herb garden. Alright, now, can I take a bow out? Yeah, just took one. Okay. Apparently, come on, Henry, can you jump over that? There we go. Okay. All right, so we got ourselves a cow. Oh, it's stealing, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna kill them all. I just wanted to kill one, because I've never tried this, but I think where is the Is this it right here? Yeah, use. Alright, I think this is a dry place, so I mean, it'll dry that out. Well, I'm not going to do it right now, but I think what will happen, hey now, wait a minute, am I still overweight? Oh, I see. It instantly did it. Dried beef, like it instantly did it. See, I've never done this before, and this is the first time that I've ever done this. And yeah, I mean, I beat this game like in the past, like whenever this game came out until now. I beat this game like 9 times, and I've never done this. And I did this in my own town now because I have one of those things, and I didn't realize that it's no wonder I'm overweight. I now have dried beef, and this stuff won't rot because, wow, and I have dried fruit, but this was the dried meat that I have that I'm feeding the dog right now. But now I have this, but this is too much because now I'm overweight. I'm overweight by a quarter. Now you can be overweight halfway with this type of stats that I have, I think. And you can get on a horse. You just cannot fast travel. But you can still ride a horse at 50% overweight. But let me see here. I'll talk to this lady here. Hello.
How may I help you? Good night. Take care.
Trade is wealth. Hey, she's got 500. Okay. And of course she only buys food, but guess what? I have this now. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this. Oh, we don't get much for it. So. Alright, and now I'm not overweight. Let me... Okay, well, that is really cool. Okay, so I don't need all this food then if I got the meat, so Let me get rid of anything that I don't think is... Well, I mean, I guess everything else is okay. Oh yeah, well, I don't really... I don't... If you look at moonshine... 20 nourishment, 5 health. Oh, so 5 health, 15 on energy, alcohol 30%. Yeah, maybe I'll keep that. Maybe I can take one once in a while. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna go check it and...
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it. All right, so...
Yeah, see? Okay, she took it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, that I did not know, and I've never done it, and I've done this for the first time ever in this game, of going into the dry house room there or whatever, and just, I didn't realize that it was instant, so you use it, and it's instantly put. So that is kind of cool. As a matter of fact, you know, I can go ahead and...
Look what I've got for you.
I'll feed the mutt one more time just for the heck of it. And I'll give him some dried beef. Let's see if he eats it. Oh, that is cool. Alright, well, let's see, I got some honey today. I got a judgment. So let me go ahead and make sure that oh yeah, and that's stolen. Geesh. Okay, so we're all good there. And yeah, so that was a slight disappointment of not getting Silvester. That is the last person. And then even with him, you're going to get another judgment with him because he tries to cheat people. But that's the last person that I can add. So I won't have a generic baker. I'll have an actual, you know, named person. So I guess what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I think I go this way. So I mean, like I said, I like that DLC. It's fun to have your own town for 5 years. So I mean, whatever. Like Divish said, but so we don't have to pay taxes to him. You know, I get all that money, well, Groshin, and I don't have to. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, now who is this? Oh, just a traveler. I know it's not nice, but I just want to get the stealth. And the only thing I'll take from him is his money. It's Groshin. I'd like to just see what they have. And he's got dirty clothes on right now. And you know, that'll give us a little bit of stealth. And I didn't kill him, so I mean, I'm not trying to hurt him. Now the only problem with this is if somebody saw me, then that would be, you know, not a good deal. And then, as you know, we can come up here and there might be an ambush right here. There could have been one at that bridge that we just passed, but... Oh yeah, whoa, that guy's got armor. Okay, he's got armor. Hey, the dog knocked him down. Oh, whoa, whoa! There's a lot of them with arrows. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a fight. Okay. Blood rush. Oh. He could have hit my horse. Oh. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, so now we have to fight. Okay. I gotta get up. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, now this guy... Oh, no, you're not gonna shoot an arrow at me. Oh, you did. Oh, there's one over here. Yeah, I didn't even give him a chance. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, but they did hit me, and they might have hit my horse and knocked me off. So I kind of goofed because I missed when I shot the arrow. I missed, and he was too close to me at that point for me to get away. So, all right, we're just gonna take. Ooh, take that. Okay, I'm not gonna take much. Even though some of that damaged stuff is worth some really good groschen, I'm not gonna overload myself too much. But this was just kind of fun. I mean, I thought at first it was peasants, but then when they got closer, the game spawned their uniforms, and I was like, what? It's actual Cumans, which, you know, like I said, no, I don't want those arrows. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking a few things. I don't want to be, you know, grossly overweight, and I can put the stuff on the horse. You know, just coming this way just because, you know, I knew that I could have an ambush here. And as you know that you can... Oh yeah, now look at this stuff isn't really hurt. Yeah, long distance arrow, man, whatever. So I am mildly overweight. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go to inventory for a minute. I'm going to look at my horse because hey, he didn't get... Okay, because usually... Okay, I'm going to tell you something. If you usually get hit off your horse, and the horse gets hit, this expensive saddle would be at 0. And you could still have the weight capacity even if it's damaged to 0. But you know, I like to have everything nice and perfect. So so I'm really happy that he didn't strike my horse. He just knocked me off the horse. Yeah, I guess the dog and the horse is kind of hurt, I guess. All right. Well, anyways, let's go to inventory here. Let's go to armor. I'm just gonna move move this stuff to the horse. But like I said, this is a, you know, wonderful game, and it's so fun and soothing to do this kind of stuff. Like it's almost like you know, good food and stuff. Like that good old food that you eat, like it could be macaroni and cheese or spaghetti or whatever, and it just makes you feel good when you eat it. So, oh, now I'm carrying a damaged torch and I can't repair it. Because it's considered a weapon. So if I go to my weapons, I go to blacksmith, but I cannot repair the torch. So does any of these guys have a 100% torch right here? Nice. Okay, so now I can go to my inventory, go to weapons, and I can give him that torch. And now I got 100% torch. Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, the torch will still work, but okay, so that's kind of cool. All right. So yes, I am thankful that the saddle didn't get destroyed. And I killed these guys, and there should be some more bodies around. Yeah. Now what basically I was gonna do, again, yeah, that's 110. I mean, I have enough of the better arrows that I think I can just skip that. Alright, so, and there's another guy right here. Ooh, 100% lockpick. Again, I could be collecting these, but alright, that should be it. And I'll leave the axe there, I guess. Yeah, see how I'm saying you can be overweight and get on a horse? Like I'm a touch overweight, so you can still ride. So, you know, what's kind of cool is you can have the horse to its limited capacity of 300, and then you can be 50% overweight and you can still get on a horse and ride to the nearest trader. You just cannot fast travel. And the mutt is back, and like I said, the mutt is very helpful, because if you remember when you saw this, the first armored guy, which was this guy right here, the mutt knocked him down. So that gave me a chance to load up my arrow and fire. So I mean, but again, the mutt then gets hit by other ones, and then so he takes off. But he always gives you a chance to do whatever you need to do in the battle. Yeah, I already got him. Okay, so we are slightly overweight. So I guess I can move a few things to the horse. Alright, now I'm no longer overweight. Alright, and like I said, you can come over here, and I've already done this a million times, and I've showed you in the video. You can come over here and help these guys, fight those guys, and you can get some really good armor. That's probably, I would say, like 70% of the good armor that I have, I probably got from in there with those guys of who, you know, each day you can come here and do this. And you can get you can kill them, help the gods. You get 100% reputation in Skalitz. And that's just free stuff. Like right now, if those guys won and if those are the good guys, I can go in there and I can go take all the dead body ones. Except, you know, I won't take from traders or stuff like that. So, yeah, if I walk in here, are these the good guys? Oh, no, those might be the bandits. Oh yeah, those are the bandits won. Yeah, all right. Well, like I said, I'm 100%. I don't need to fight those guys and stuff. But like I said, if you wanted some free armor and stuff, I'm telling you that I got 70% in there, and then I might have bought some, and from the armor. Oh, he's gonna come out here and mess with me. Oh yeah, darn. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't really want to do this, but... Okay, I put one right in his chest. Oh, but see, another one's coming, so that's... Okay, but that will end him. See, I'm using pretty good arrows too. Like, I'm not using the junk ones anymore. I'm using really good arrows. So as long as I place them, you know, they're armor piercing. Oh no, I think that was a miss. That is not good. Okay, one more shot here. Let's see. Can I put it right on him? Oh, did that hurt? Like I said, I know how to block and fight now, so I could. It's just that these guys... Yeah, see, he's got a nice 150 piercing arrow. I mean, these guys are not pushovers. And I might be able to beat one of these one-on-one, but I know if they surround me, just one of them surrounds me and hits me from behind, that could be pretty deadly, and I don't necessarily, you know, want to get killed, because then I lose all progress that I made because I didn't save. And I didn't really, like I said, I don't want, I mean, I guess, oh, he's got a good sword too. Yeah, that's a good sword. That is a good sword, I believe. Let's go to weapons. Yeah, I mean, it's 57. Matter of fact, look, it's even worth more than the sword that I have. And I'm not even using the sword. I'm trying to get my mace. So, yeah, let me go to my... I'm just going to go ahead. I'm sorry that I'm just kind of goofing around in the game again. Like, this game is so much fun to just goof around like this. And fight guys, even though, you know, I need to start doing more of the quests. But yeah, I mean, I would be happy using this sword until I found this one, you know what I mean? And I bought this one. Alright, let me see. We know we killed one other one. Oh, and I got my bow out. I'll put the bow away. I don't think... yeah, once that's over, I think they... Matter of fact, they might... Oh, yeah, no, the body's here. I was going to say, sometimes they vanish, these bodies and stuff. So I think it is possible that there will be nobody in there now because these two came out to engage with me. Now that might be worth some money. And another one of those. I'll take those because those are 150 damage. We'll take the Groshen. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I mean, I could have some weapons to sell, I guess. And of course we'll take that. That's worth money. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, you guys have seen, like, you know, you don't watch these videos anyway, but I mean, I've done a lot of this, and I made a video of it, so I mean, it's not like I need to be doing this to show people that, hey, you can do this kind of stuff. But anyways, I mean, once I overload the horse, then you know I won't be doing this. And I'm not going to go into the fort and gather stuff there, so I'm going to move on. It's just the idea that, you know, I just wanted to talk about it for just a moment, and then those two guys came out to engage. Now, what? Why is that stealing? Do you think these guys took it off the guards, and because I killed them, and I take this back, that it's now stolen? But yeah, once I leave this area, it probably won't be stolen. So, I mean, I think that has to be it, because if I kill a bandit, none of this stuff should be considered stolen. Okay? Plain and simple. I mean, we're talking about a game mechanic in this game, and but I did see those four guys reach down and pick up stuff from the people that they killed. So that is the only way that I can understand that those weapons there were stolen, because it was from those guards. But whatever. I'm just going to go right here just to see. Yeah, see, now they didn't spawn them back in, so so basically you could go in there and loot all those bodies if you wanted to. But what I'm going to do is not save it. I'm going to go to my player. Just going to check to see if I have any things to do. I don't. So now I want to go to reputation. So I'm showing you that Samapesh or whatever is 100%. Sassar is 100%. Nerf is at 100%. Rada is 90. Ladeko is 97. Tamburg is 79. Now, how come Scalets? I used to have Scalets at 100%. Now, why is it back down to 82? Is it because I stealthed that guy? But if nobody sees me, they can't. Yeah, I wonder. I know I had Scalets at 100 because I kept raiding that fort, and as long as you help the guards, you'll eventually get this back up to 100. But I mean, 82 is okay. So, like the monastery, I can't do anything, but here I could probably do that. So, what I want to do is fast travel to there, wherever it is. Oh. Okay, so sometimes the game doesn't allow me Yeah, see, I can go there, right? But why is it not? Why is it not allowing me? There we go. Finally. Jeez. Ah, and it's gonna be... Okay, no. I don't want the ambush. Why is it doing that? You know what I mean? Like, why... When I click, it doesn't want to give it to me. So it's kind of like, you know, a glitch, I guess. But it's nighttime. It's got to load in all the people. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I gotta get the porch on.
Gah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, see,
People walking here.
yeah, and you walked directly into my horse. I mean, seriously. I mean, that is something that I've always complained about. If the game spawns me there and I'm just standing there and I put my torch on and this guy walks into my horse, he blames me for it. Like, isn't it ridiculous? But this is where a horse can be, because this is what's there for the horse. So if you walk into me, if I'm right here, it's your fault, not mine. Okay, so what I, you know, like I said, I'm just going to say I started this video in my town and I wanted to do that judgment and I wanted to get Silvester, and it was the farmer and his wife, which, you know, so and I think actually because it did a exclamation mark and it said Malice must be sober, I think I could look in my town book and that might have given me some more groschen or something. Well, I'll have to check that out. I forgot to do that while I was in my town, because I really like my town. Like it's so this DLC is really cool. Okay, so I won't be able to sell anything to try to get the reputation up, but I could wait. Because he's here, maybe I can sell some food. Hey, come on.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Well, if you're honored, then why, you know? Okay, we could say, you know, what?
Anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Tomberg. It seems some gang of poachers has
Oh.
woods there. I couldn't tell you anything about it though. Talk to Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas.
Tomberg Master Hunter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, he gave me the information, and I know where Nicholas is, but that's going to lead to some other things. But let's trade. Now he only has 150. See, I haven't been doing much here, so as you can see, it's 52. His reputation. So let me sell. Well, my reputation, your reputation, mine is 52. So you can see his face here. He doesn't, you know, he's not really happy with me. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff that I picked up from the Cumans. And, you know, marigolds. Well, wait. Well, first let me get rid of this stuff that I don't want. It was the food that I picked up from those guys. Now, drinking water is cool to have because sometimes a person asks for a drink and you can give them that. They don't allow you to give them something else. It's just the water. So, I mean, that's why it's good to have some water on hand if you want to be a good citizen. So, I will sell one of those. I will not sell the Savior Snaps. And then I guess the beef, we can sell 6. Or because I have the dried meat here, let me just get rid of it. Alright, so that gives me 1 reputation thing. And as you can see, I think that guy is not over there, so that means I can't do any of that. So the only thing I can really do is go to my, because I think I bought all the rooms up in, yeah, see, I can sleep and save. Alright, so let me do that. And we're just going to sleep to 2 o'clock. I think, remember in the beginning, you could do this and that gambler would be here and you could take his dice and you can take his 800 that he had or 600. But once you're deep in the game, I don't think he's here anymore. Oh no, he is back. All right. All right, he is back. I mean, there was a time that I slept here, and it probably I made a video of it, that he was no longer here. Now, as you notice, he doesn't have his dice, because I stole it from him, like, way beginning in the game. But he's back up to 800 groschen. Now, of course, I don't need any of this money. It's just a fun activity to do while I was here, you know, that's all. So it's nice to know that he does come back and sleep once in a while, because there's one time that I've been here and I did the same thing and he was not there. So I don't know why he wasn't there that night, but anyways, I'm just going to go to 8 o'clock because if I go to 6 or 7, the vendors won't be out. And I just want to sell to them to try to get the reputation up eventually. Because the one achievement that I never got in this game was getting all the towns up high enough to get that achievement. That is one that I've never done. And I never worried about it. I always, you know, just did other things. But, like I said, in this playthrough, I would like to, you know, accomplish something that I've not accomplished before, so. So, yeah, Mutt, get out of the way.
Lovely, delicious cabbage!
Just gonna move a few things over. Now, he only buys
Honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
food. Well, let me sell. I just want to sell a few things, not much. I don't have much. Like, marigolds are really good when you need them. You can eat 3 or 4 of these. But, alright. Yeah, see, he's at 52 too, so you can see that I get 1 reputation gain, but it won't be effective today, but nonetheless, so that's an uptick for him. And now we're going to come over here, and we're just going to wash ourselves. And then we're going to go and trade with this guy over here. You know, like I said, doesn't seem like I've done a lot here. So I might not have built these.
That you should come to me.
It's like I don't think that I built the reputations up. Trader's wealth is 0. Yeah, see, I haven't done much here. So I must have took his money, left here. Gosh. What am I gonna do? Alright, let me just give him 5 of those and check baggage, close deal, yes. And at least I got 2 upticks on that. So yeah, that's disappointing. Seriously, like, you can see that it appears that I haven't done much here. And that's why I was just trying to kill a little bit of time. Whoops. Because it's a new day and I want to get back to my town and I want to do a judgment to see if I can get Silvester. Because once I have Silvester, I have all the people that I could possibly get. There are some other people that you could get if you had different buildings than the buildings that I made. But because I didn't make those buildings, what I'm trying to say is for the buildings that I will have all the people that I could possibly have that are in my town. Now, like I said, you know, and it's kind of funny too, if you think about it. In the beginning of once you are out of the prologue, you know, I come over here and I get pie, you know, I help them get pie, and then I buy my horse, my first horse here, and this is the one that I stick with pretty much, you know, and I basically helped him. Now you could have him in your town, but you make 5 or 10 more groschen from Mark, and it's nice to have Mark because he had a psychological problem when they attacked Nerf. And so by you giving him a peaceful place in our town, you know, that's where he, you know, can be a nice guy and get over it.
Good day to you.
Yeah, thank you. No, I already bought a horse from you. Alright, and you can see what he's got here. And okay, and I read in the forums that there is no horse armor in this game, and that's one of the complaints of everybody who plays this, that the one category that we can't do for the horse is horse armor, and it doesn't exist. So if a modder can mod that one item in, that would be kind of cool. So anyways, we are gonna sell, and you can see that I have traded with him. This is where I did most of my trading. So he's good. But let's go to armor. So I'm just gonna, wow, I didn't really do it much. Okay, well, I must have done the weapons. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Okay, so I have only 2 of these. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of these bows. I'll tell you what, too. I've always used these bows until I found this one. This one has the highest that I know of. But anyways. Okay, and I'm still trying to get this mace to get some good achievement with it. But anyways, I think that's about it. Okay, so it says we got a reputation gain, but we know that the horse still has more gear. So as you know, I keep these two things for when I go stealth. There are some items that you can wear that are dark and, you know, whatever. I just don't have them or found them or bothered with trying to get them. But these items, when I doing stealth, I make no noise whatsoever. But they might be able to see me. Okay, so that takes away from the horse, and we can get to do this one more time. Because this guy's got some money. Because we traded with him before. Alright, let's sell. Let's go back to armor. And like I said, I'm not doing this because I need the money. I'm doing this because of reputation. As a matter of fact, there is a church here that I could put some money into. But I think you can only do it once every week or something. I don't think you can do it every day. I don't think. Like if anything that I'm asking or talking about, if you know differently, please put it in the comments. But like I said, you know, I know there's not a lot of people that watch this, and you definitely do not watch the whole thing. You just watch a few minutes. But like I said, if you play this game, you know, this is soothing to do this kind of stuff. It's fun, it's a loads of fun. Alright, and it looks like I'm going to have to repair some of my stuff, obviously. One last look. Oh yeah, let's go to all because we might have something else that I don't want. Yeah, like the cowhide. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can keep everything else. Okay. And we're just going to close the deal. Because, like I said, my goal is not the money. Now, I didn't see it give us a reputation gain. So, I don't know if I hit my limit today. But I'm actually trying to, like I said, get the reputation up. And the only other thing that I know you can do in any town to help your reputation is to obviously, you know, do quests or do good deeds. And go to the church. So I know this town does have a church. Now it might be a ride there and then I'm going to find the same thing, just like the vendors, that they don't have money or I can't do the church. And that's probably going to be the case. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to try, so I'm going to go ahead and try it right now. Is it right here? Hey, I can do it. It's going to cost 202. Alright, so this I know. helps with reputation in the town. So as you can see. So yeah, I just know that if I come here tomorrow, I won't be able to do that. So for some reason I was able to do that. So maybe a week went by or something. But we know that we can do that. So now what I'm going to do, seeing I sold everything, we're going to go back to here. Hey, it worked this time. Now, fast travel is just that, fast travel. You can get some encounters when you do this, and it does burn some time. Sometimes you can ride and get there quicker than fast traveling, and sometimes you don't. But let's hope that there is nope, there's not one. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay. Yes, I'm wondering in my own town, where is a good place for the horse to be? Like, okay, that looks like a runoff for when it rains. Yeah, like where? Like when they built this. Oh, right here. Yeah. What? Oh, silly me. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, because I was just gonna complain, not complain, but just say, when they built this down here, they didn't give me a spot for where the horse could be. But yeah, it's right here. Boy. All right. Well, look, I didn't. Let's go ahead and look in here for just a moment. Alright, so the summary is now 2090. So I think you had to break 2000 to get that achievement. And even with having the church complete and everything, you can get there by doing, you know, whatever. Like you can see that I'm at 66 personnel here, or people. My reputation is 95. And like I said, if I get Silvester, that bakery is going to go up by about $70 and stuff. So once I get Silvester... So I don't know about... So as you can see, I got Fritz is peaceful, which gives us 10, and Matthew works a bit, and we got 10. Poach's Paradise, Village Herbalist. So the only thing I don't know is, did the game screw up on me as far as the underpaid locator or the overpaid locator? Did I somehow default it to just nothing? Or why am I minus 55 and minus 120? I should only, if I'm underpaid locator or overpaid, I should only be docked one of those, not both of those. So it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if anybody knows any different and could answer me. But of course somebody would have to be watching this video at this exact moment to know that I'm asking that. But anyways, like I don't like, I'm looking at it, like I'm okay with the alchemist bench -5 because, you know, I did it. the herbal garden, you know, I took that because I wanted it. And so I'm willing to give up the 5 groschen on each of those. But, and you had to have the basic structure, so you'd be minus 300 on that. I can understand that. What I don't understand is why are you docking me minus 55? You know, like, how do I know which one that I got from him? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking at this right, and maybe somebody else could look at it and explain it to me. But anyways, what I'm trying to find here, just by looking at this, I want to see, oh yeah, right here, right there, under, okay, generates, basic structure, Armor Smith Zach, I get 70 for Zach, and Armor Smith's equipment, I get 250, and then Malice must be sober. So I just earned 5 extra groschen by saying that the farmer is a brute in that judgment. So and I actually made a note of that. I mean, it's only 5 groschen, but the point is you know, if this is your town, you wanted to get the best stuff, and you wanted to, you know, do what you could do to max it out. But so there it is. Malice must be sober. So if you look at it, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 things that you could possibly get there. So that's pretty good. And while we're here, we might as well just look at this stuff. Just briefly. Yeah, the smokehouse. See, so the smokehouse costs 500 groschen. And you can just put beef in there and you'll instantly have it dried. I mean, that is a very cool feature. Because dried food does not spoil, so that's the best stuff to be carrying. So you can see here I got basic structure, groom mark. So yeah, so groom mark pays 55, and I think Vizek or whatever his name is, he only pays. I don't know what he pays, but I know he pays less. So that's why I always go with Mark. I got the saddles equipment and horseshoes from the forge, and horses from merchant. Okay. And like I said, I didn't do the guardhouse, but you could have an archery range. And then you have to do the trader. And I have Cornelius. And the tavern is the one that brings you in big groschen. So I have the brewery and I have the dice games. And the woodcutters, I have Kunish and Raspberry is free. I have Beasts of Burden. So it looks like you lose money on the basic structure, but then you gain money with Kunish, Raspberry, and then Raspberry again, and then selling the wood. So when you get that judgment, make sure you sell the wood. Now, the beehives got honey for baker and honey for the tavern. Laborers camp, well, it looks like you lose there. And that is it. So anyways, I did want to check that out for the Malice is sober thing, because when they put an exclamation mark and they give you a title, you're usually going to gain something in your town. So I mean, that is really cool. Now the one thing I can do is go to the tavern. Oh, And let's just go in here for a minute. Yeah, it doesn't, see, in my own town I can't do it because I already had done it, and there's got to be a time period. I'm not sure of when you can do it again. It doesn't look like they let you do it every day. Hey! I guess, okay, what time is it? It is 13:30, or you know, almost 2 o'clock. And they put another judgment here. So let's see if I can get Silvester this time. Anytime today, Henry.
Master Bailiff.
Yay!
Here, aren't you? Welcome.
Yay.
Thank you, sir. Silvester is my name. I got here just this very day and came looking for you right away. I heard you was looking for handy tradesmen, see?
True, but it depends what you can do.
I'm a baker, sir, and if I may be so bold, one of the best there is.
Good. We don't have a baker yet. So, tell me something about yourself.
I'll tell you, Master Bailiff, but only on one condition. That what I say will remain only between the two of us till Judgment Day.
Well, I must say that's a surprise. But yes, I swear on my honour as bailiff.
All right, then. I can see you're a worthy man. Your name precedes you. I'll be straight with you. I know this village very well, seeing as how I was here not long ago. That is, until you and Sir Radzik and his men came and cleared the place out.
What, you were here? With the bandits?
I was only serving them as cook and baker, like, but soon as I saw your lot coming, I took to my heels in a hurry. I never robbed nor hurt nobody. I needed work, and them bandits paid well. After all, a man's got to make a living somehow, and them wasn't the kind of fellas you says no to.
I see. So you were with Runt's band. Might someone recognise you?
Far as I know, anyone who'd know my face is dead. Some thanks to you, sir.
If word got out that I was hiding a bandit from the law...
I'd rather give myself up than get you or anyone else into trouble. All I'm after is to start an honest life again.
Fair enough. Since you came clean, I'll trust you and keep your secret. You're hired.
Thank you, sir.
Reputation gained.
I promise you.
Okay, Baker Silvester. I finally got him. And as you can see, the exclamation mark, Baker Silvester. So I have finally got everybody in my town. And as you know, I can come over here. I can wash up for just a second. Hopefully, yeah, good. It came back. And then I can come over here and I can get some... Hey, this is mine I can take. You guys always... Okay, here's Fritz. And there's Matthew. There's Mirka. And in here, or somewhere, there should be... Oh yeah, and there's Adam. So, you know, you can see that these are all the people that are in my town, which is really cool. You had to do all their type of quests in order to get them to get to your town. Once they're resolved, you can have them all come to your town. So there's 4 people right here that we met in this game. And they are all right here in my safe town. So, I mean, I think that is cool. I just think it's kind of funny, though, because I open this up and they say something. I mean, this is here for you to you get some of this of your own town brew every single day. And I'm not here very often, but I do come here because, you know, I wanted to get Silvester. And now what I could do, again, so this video was supposed to be about me. So I did 2 judgments, right? And this video was supposed to be about me getting Silvester and completing my town with all the people. Now the problem I got here is I wanted to kill another cow so I can have something to sell to Silvester. But I can't kill I don't think I can kill a cow with this guy right here. Yeah, we only have 2 cows. We usually have 3. So do you think if I kill him that they're not gonna oh yeah, there he is. He responded. Okay, because I was gonna say, yeah, if I kill the cows, will they come back? Just 1 arrow there. Hey, and I even got a beef tongue. Cool. Alright, so we know that we can go to the dry house and use that, and we'll have it dried, which is really cool. It's right in here. And then we just use this. Okay, so you got, yeah, see, it's instant. So that is really cool. Now I could go sell to her, but let's go talk to Silvester.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Oh, so it doesn't do the tongue. But whatever, okay, oh, and he only has 20. Well, I got a lot of this. Alright, and let's give him a bonus. And that gives us 2 reputation gains by giving him a couple extra groschen. And maybe I can go do the same with her.
Jesus Christ, your clothes.
What? I washed up.
Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Yeah, okay. Gee, oh yeah, maybe I need to repair my clothing or something. I don't know. And I can't sell that, it's stolen. But yeah, we still got this. Oh, Matt, actually, she's got 500 now, so I can just sell it all. And I might as well sell some of my brew. It was free. And we're just trying to get reputations up. I think that is about that. I can't sell that. Matter of fact, I can give this to the dog, so why don't I just go ahead and do that? I'll just close the deal. I don't care about the groschen. And she gets 1 reputation gain, or I mean I get 1 reputation gain. So I got 2 from Silvester, I got 1 from her. And I don't think I have anything else to sell, so anyways, so I got Cornelius as my trader. I have Zach as my armor smith. You know, I got Mark down there in the stable. I got Silvester over there in the bakery. I got Merker and Adam over there along with Fritz and Matthew. So yeah, I mean, I think is there anybody that I left out? I think that is it. My town is now complete with everybody I am. Now I don't know what other judgments that may happen, and I'll come here once in a great while and do one. Oh yeah, and don't forget, we're gonna get a judgment later on Silvester, and the way you answer that, certain things are gonna happen. But I think I'm just gonna go with the thing of using the scale, so that way he doesn't cheat people who buy from him. There's stuff that you can mix white bread with black bread, and there's some other things. And by doing that, you're either going to lose somebody or gain somebody. You're gonna gain a little bit more groschen, but you're going to lose a person, or you might lose reputation, or blah blah blah. So the easier one for me when I get to there is I'll just take the 30 extra groschen, and maybe you get to keep 2 people or something. I forget what it is, but. So yeah, so now I'm just going to go here. And look at this now. We're at 2165. We still have 66 people. And we're at 2165 now. And that's about... Oh yeah, other than the fact that I'm going to get 30 extra groschen from... Silvester later on in a judgment, so that's gonna go up to 95 then, and then it looks like my reputation is 97 now. So yeah, and bakery. Yep. Okay, so look at right there. There's the proof. Baker Silvester 75. And I'll tell you that we're going to get a judgment on him later on. I don't know when that'll happen. And I think that might be bumped up another 30. I mean, I could be wrong, and maybe somebody could correct me out there, but so as you can see now, I have everybody here in my town that I could possibly have, and that is worth a save, and we'll end the video. I can just save for 1 hour. So yeah, I finally got Silvester, so I am happy. So no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Please take care of yourself, be kind to others. God bless to you in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.